Were you really sick this week? What was the problem?
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You broke
my back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Mike Tyson is a well-known retired American professional boxer, actor, film producer, and athlete. This man is considered among the best heavyweight boxers of all time, and he claimed his first belt at the age of 20. He also holds the record as the youngest boxer to win a heavyweight title. Mike won the first 19 professional fights of his career by knockout, and 12 of them were in the first round. In 1986, Mike won the WBC title after he stopped Trevor Berbick in the second round. Let me tell you that Mike was the first heavyweight boxer to simultaneously hold the IBF, WBC, and WBA titles. He retired from boxing back in the year 2006 after he was stopped in consecutive matches against Danny Williams and Kevin McBride.
I'm many things, I'm many things. Yeah, I'm a convicted rapist. I'm a hell raiser. I'm a father, a loving father. I'm a semi-good husband. You know what I mean?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Net Worth Now, where you get to see the lifestyle and net worth of your favorite celebrities. We hope you enjoy these videos, and if you do, please remember to hit the like button and comment below who your favorite celebrity is so we can feature them in an upcoming video.
His full name is Michael Gerard Tyson, but is also known as Iron Mike, Kid Dynamite, Mike, and the baddest man on the planet. He was born on June 30th, 1966, in Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York City, United States, making him age 54 at the time of this production. He stands at 1.78 meters or 5 feet 10 inches. It is worth mentioning that BoxRec has ranked Mike among the top 10 heavyweight boxers in the world 12 times. And from 1986 to 1989, he topped this list. Moreover, The Ring magazine ranked him number 16 on the list of 100 greatest punchers of all time. ESPN ranked Tyson number 1 on the list of the hardest hitters in heavyweight history. Sky Sports has described this man as perhaps the most ferocious fighter to step into a professional ring. The retired boxer has stars on the World Boxing Hall of Fame as well as the International Boxing Hall of Fame. During the 1980s and the 1990s, he was one of the most recognized sports personalities on the planet. And apart from his sporting accomplishments, this man was also known for his outrageous and controversial behavior in the ring as well as in his private life. In 2015, he supported Donald Trump's presidential candidacy. The retired boxer has been diagnosed with bipolar disorder. He is a Muslim and practices sobriety. From 1991 to 1995, this man was imprisoned, and after he was released, Mike spent $4.5 million on cars and bikes, $400,000 on pigeons and big cats like Siberian tigers, $230,000 on phone bills, pagers, and cell phones, and $300,000 on lawn care and garden maintenance. The retired boxer has been married 3 times and is the father of 7 children. And in addition to his biological children, Mike also calls himself the father of the 2 oldest daughters of his second wife. On February 7, 1988, he got married to an actress named Robin Givens, and they got divorced in February 1989. At that time, Robin was famous for her role in the hit sitcom titled Head of the Class. In an interview, Robin described her life with Mike as torture, pure hell, worse than anything I could possibly imagine. She has said that Mike is a manic depressive. Mike has also admitted that he punched Robin and said, "That was the best punch I've ever thrown in my entire life." Although the pair had no children, Given reportedly had a miscarriage. Then in April 1997, Tyson married Monica Turner, and they got divorced in January 2003. Together, they had 2 children, including Raina and Amir. He then married Lakia Spencer in 2009. and in May 2009, Mike's daughter, Exodus, died.
I don't want to. No. Get off me. Get off my hand. You got a lot of people coming here. I ain't doing it. You scumbag. You.
He is the son of Purcell Tyson and Lorna May. Rodney is his elder brother, and Denise is his elder sister. His sister died of a heart attack in 1990. At that time, she was 24 years old. Although Purcell is his biological father, he is known as Jimmy Kirkpatrick as his father, who was from North Carolina. Jimmy abandoned the family when Mike was born and later died in 1992. Mike and his family lived in Bedford, Stuyvesant. Then the family moved to Brownsville when Mike was 10 years old. His mother died when Tyson was 16 years old. His boxing manager and trainer named Cus D'Amato took care of him. In an interview with Details, Mike said that his first fight was with a bigger youth who had pulled the head off one of his pigeons. During his youth, Mike committed petty crimes, and by the age of 13, he was already arrested 38 times. Mike went to the Tyrant School for Boys in Johnstown, and a former boxer named Bobby Stewart spotted him. He trained Mike before introducing him to Cus D'Amato. Let me tell you that Mike dropped out of school as a junior. He won 2 gold medals as an amateur at the Junior Olympic Games in 1981 and 1982. He turned pro at the age of 19 and made his debut in Albany, New York. During his first fight, Mike defeated Hector Mercedes via first-round TKO. During his first year as a professional boxer, Mike had 15 bouts. Out of his first 28 fights, he won 26, either by KO or TKO. His first televised fight was against Jesse Ferguson, in which Mike broke Jesse's nose in the 5th round. He was declared a winner in the 6th round. Mike had won 22 back-to-back matches by the age of 20. He eventually got the chance to fight against Trevor Berbick for the WBC Heavyweight Championship. He defeated Trevor on November 22, 1986, in the 2nd round, becoming the youngest heavyweight champion in history. Mike later defended this title against James Smith to win the WBA title as well. Then in 1991, he was arrested for raping Desiree Washington. During his sentence, Mike converted into Islam and was released in 1995. He continued fighting in various matches before eventually announcing his retirement from professional boxing in 2006.
One day I went out one day because somebody trained just went cradle and board, and I went to a strip club and I gave some a dancer a lap dance. But you gave her a lap dance. That's just what I do. I like to do what I want to do.
In 1987, Mike earned $50 million from his match with Tony Tucker and James Smith. Let me tell you that he has primarily accumulated his net worth from boxing and brand endorsement deals. In 1988, his fight earnings totaled $35 million. Mike reportedly earned $26.8 million in 1990 and $25 million in 1991. Then in 1995, the retired boxer made $60 million from his fights. And he charges $75,000 for a 2-hour personal appearance. The total net worth of Mike Tyson is $10 million. He is known for living a lavish lifestyle. He has a mansion in Connecticut that features 21 bedrooms, a casino, and a nightclub. Moreover, he also has homes in Las Vegas, Ohio, and Maryland. His mansion in Ohio features gold-plated furnishings, a basketball court, and swimming pools. On the other hand, Mike's house in Las Vegas covers 11,000 square feet. He currently lives in his house in Seven Hills in Nevada. Mike Tyson has owned more than 100 cars during his lifetime, and some of those cars include a 1985 Cadillac Eldorado, a Range Rover, 5 Bentley Azures, a 1985 Cadillac Seville, a Rolls-Royce Silver Spur, a Rolls-Royce Corniche, a 1989 Mercedes-Benz SL Class 560 SL, a 1995 Ferrari F50, a Ferrari 456 GT Spider, a Lamborghini Super Diablo Twin Turbo, a 1997 Bentley Continental T, and a 2000 Lamborghini Diablo VT Roadster.